What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are going to talk a little bit about Hero Wars news, but I am waiting a phone call, and when I get that phone call, I'm going to leave. just so that we're all on the same page. Just so that we're all on the same page. Ivan Lopez, welcome to the live stream. Let's say hi to the chat. Haven't done that in a little while. I've been definitely neglecting the chat there. I see a penguin there in the live stream. DM3 says howdy. Howdy, DM3. DP Fitzgerald, Juan Carlos Mendez, Glenn Malvasso, welcome. Scott K, welcome back, everybody. John Barber, good to see you. RPG Holic, Griff. Yeah, so it's been a stressful morning. Remy's got 2 surgeries today. Yeah, Clinton, I did get your email. Remy's got 2 surgeries today. They were supposed to start earlier this morning. They started at like 10:30. They were going to start at 10:30, or they did start at 10:30, and the surgery is expected to take about 2 hours. But they've got the second surgery that they believe is going to be necessary once they get in there. They're not sure, but the second surgery will take a extra 30 to 45 minutes. So we'll see. We'll see. I am expecting a phone call before the end of the live stream. Yeah. I can go see her, but I can't take her home today. So we're going to head out there to go see her when she wakes up. So at the beginning of the live stream, a lot of you started typing in the Emerald word of the day. That was theft, and we changed it to Remy. I had theft planned, but then changed my mind, and then forgot to update everything. So make sure you type an exclamation point Remy to join the Emerald word of the day. The theft, the IP theft continues. IP theft, intellectual property theft. This is more borrowing than theft, but it's fine. It's fine at this point. Like, really, who cares? Really, who cares? We all do it on some level, right? The Dark Depths skins were announced. We've got Zisha here. We've got Julius, excuse me, and then we've got Isaac. We knew about Julius and Isaac. We didn't know about Zisha. Zisha is going to be the Battle Pass Heroes Way prize for the month of September, I guess. I can't remember who is getting the skin plus. I feel like I read it someplace, but I can't remember who's getting it. Excuse me. Anyway, these are themed after the characters of Pirates of the Caribbean. The group of villains that are enslaved to Davy Jones in the books and in the movies, Pirates of the Caribbean movies. They become part of the ship, right? They become part of the ship, and then they take on, ocean, sea characteristics. They're like shark heads, and they have like tentacles, and some of them have gills, and they all look like they're wet constantly. Anyway, when they're traveling, they meld into the ship, and they say throughout the story arc that they're part of the ship. Is it Davy Jones or is it somebody else? It's Davy Jones, right? I feel like it's Davy Jones. I can't remember if it was Davy Jones or another another character. Davey. The French guy was the fourth. That was the fourth movie, I think. Anyway, Isaac is getting the skin plus. Oh, right. The other two already do have it. Okay, so Isaac is getting the skin plus. Yeah, you can see Isaac has got a little hook around his wrist. He's got a little puffer fish that he's playing with. It looks like that Teslin is some kind of octopus. You can see over here a little bit of octopus head kind of peeking out the back there. I don't know if that's just part of the look and it's something else. I'm curious to see what Isaac is writing. Zishaw's got one of those deep sea fish that's got like the little bulb that comes off, and it like there's like a bulb in front of it that lights up so it can light its way. And I'm not sure what the deal is with Julius, but he's got some tentacles here. You can see his pokey thing right here. Fencing saber, whatever the fencing anglerfish, thanks. Whatever the name of a fencing sword is. I can't remember the name of the fencing sword. I feel like that I knew it at once, but I don't anymore. It's very interesting. I wanted to take a look at the artwork on the calendar. It's not showing it. Rapier? EP. Is it an EP? Foil? EP and foil sounds right. I don't think it's a rapier, but it could be. What do I know? Anyway, I thought we would talk a little bit about the skins that these three heroes are getting and what we would like to see. We have a tank, we have a damage support, and we have a damage dealer, right? You could group them into various other subcategories. The unfortunate thing is a lot of people use Zisha. A lot of people do use Zisha. That Zisha Lilith team, I still use that occasionally. Really enjoy that team. I kind of want the Zisha skin. But I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy the Heroes Way Battle Pass. I don't want to do it. I don't really want to do it. Let's start with Zisha. Let's go take a look at her current skins. And I wish that you could search on mobile. It'd be so much more convenient if you could just search on mobile. There you are. So Zisha has an intelligence skin. She's got a magic penetration skin, a magic attack skin, and an armor skin. Man, I actually really like this cybernetic skin. With the little eye in the background there. Here, let me change screens there. I don't really care too much for the beach skin, the celestial skin. I like the colors. Yeah, I mean this is definitely my favorite skin. What do we want here? Health for Zisha? Is that what we want, David? So let's see. Her ultimate ability is modified by magic attack and also the enemy's health. Her green ability is modified by magic attack. Her blue ability is not modified by any stat. Her violet ability is not modified by any stat. So I could see a second magic attack skin. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I could see another magic attack skin. I could also see a health skin for sure. What does everybody want, though? Magic attack, health, magic defense, dodge. Oh, it is a skin plus, isn't it? You're right. That is a skin plus. Thank you for that that notice, Scott K. So yeah, it's probably not a magic attack skin then. Very rarely do heroes get 2 penetration skins. Sometimes they do. Yeah, I think it's going to be health. I think it's going to be health. Yeah. Isaac. Agility skin. Physical attack. Health. Armor. Armor penetration? No, I don't think it's going to be magic penetration. I don't think Zisha is going to get magic penetration. I think it's going to be health. I think it's going to be health. What's up, Robert? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think that Isaac's going to get armor penetration. I think that's what he's getting. I think it's a pretty safe bet. I think that there's no way he's going to get a second health skin. There's no way. He already has an armor skin. He could get magic defense. He could get a second physical attack skin. So really our only 3 options are physical attack, a second physical attack skin, which would be a skin plus, so that would actually technically be 3 physical attack skins. So probably not physical attack, right? Armor penetration... Armor penetration for a skin plus could be a big deal. Armor penetration could be huge. Magic defense would be lame. That'd be boring. Why is it that I hate magic defense skins? I'm so bored of magic defense skins. Maybe crit. Ooh, a crit skin. Could be a crit skin. Could be. That'd be interesting. Interesting turn of events. I think it's armor penetration. I think it's armor penetration, guys. I'm happy to be wrong. You know. I hope it's not health. Julius provides crit for most teams using Isaac, though. Yeah, so Julius, I can tell you right now that the main one that I want for Julius is armor. I don't think that he's going to get armor. He's one of the very few, if not the only, tanks in Hero Wars Alliance that does not have armor. It's one of the very few tanks that don't have, if not the only tank that doesn't have armor. He already has health. He already has magic defense. He's not going to get... He's not going to get another critical hit skin, is he? He's not going to get another critical hit. You think physical attack, David? He doesn't have a physical attack skin. It wouldn't be a second one, would it? It'd just be one. I hope it's armor. I hope it's armor. It's probably not armor. Dodge? You think Julius is going to get a dodge skin? Interesting. Interesting. So I want Julius to get armor. Probably going to get physical attack. Probably going to get physical attack. I want Isaac to get armor penetration. Probably going to be magic defense. But armor penetration could be a safe bet. And Zisha, I think Zisha is going to get health. I think Zisha is going to get health, but it might be magic defense also. Dodge would make Julius too lethal. I mean, a dodge skin isn't a ton of dodge, so it'd be hard to be super impactful. It's possible, I guess. It's possible, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You know, we've got a very short time. A very short time until these go live. These go live the evening of the 23rd. Friday night. Friday night, the Dark Depths skins go live. Tonight, we've got the Runic Millstone and Alliance of Forces events going live. the glyph or runestone, rune sphere events, whatever you want to call it. Still no update for Tournament of Power. Still no update for Tournament of Power, but once we get to the end of Runic Millstone and Alliance of Forces, that's when the Dark Depths event will go live. It's going to be a event featuring Isaac Soulstones, Way of Progress dolls, which is interesting. Do they always do the Way of Progress dolls? Do they always do the faction dolls of the featured hero during skins? I can't remember if they do or not. I know that they just had a Way of Progress event. That'd be weird if they had Way of Progress dolls again. So probably not, right? Anyway, the shop, the Dark Depths skins event will have a shop where you can buy Isaac's skin plus. You can also buy items to level up Isaac and similar heroes. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? And then, of course, next week we've got When Worlds Collide, Punishing Hand, which will be fun, and Power of the Elements. And hopefully the rescheduled Tournament of Power will be next week, because I know a lot of people are holding off on leveling their folios, their Galahads, until next Tournament of Power goes live. But what do you really get in the Tournament of Power anyway? A little bit of resources, an avatar. I mean, that's something, I guess. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. Combine Julius with Octavia. Julius dodge skin with Octavia and you never lose. New meta. New meta. It'll be placed next month. Being that very well could be. I don't really have any in the next events calendar. Yeah, it'll be in the next events calendar. You're right. You're right. 7,500 skin stones is not bad for reward. Nope. Not at all. Okay. Hero Wars Dominion era. A little bit of a information drought. We got the Wendy's gift for VIP players. There's people in the comments saying, hey, what about the gifts for the free players? You get those every day. Every day, free players get a gift. So, sorry. Sorry. We don't really have a schedule for the upcoming events, do we? I guess we can take a look at Hero Wars Guide. Hero Wars Guide has got us with a, looks like a Weaving Patterns event's going to go live tonight. Let me move my chat here. I'm going to hide the chat. Yeah, Weaving Patterns is going to go live tonight. Interesting overlap, though. A little bit of an interesting opportunity here. You have a get VIP points task. Get VIP points, 7,500. Overlapping with Time of the Fearless and Emerald Waterfalls. And we all know that Time of the Fearless is... we all know that Time of the Fearless is when the Emerald sale happens. Okay. So, nice opportunity to maybe, spend $10, $20 on buying some emeralds. Of course, buying emeralds gets you not only the VIP for Weaving Patterns, it also gets you a little bit of Emerald Waterfalls bonus, right? You can turn around and spend some of that emeralds. Spend some of those emeralds that you bought for the Weaving Patterns task. You know, 60,000 emeralds is a lot to spend, but, you know, Weaving Patterns is one of the better events right now. Even though it's a low return on investment event, it does have a bottlenecked resource, one of the newer resources available in Hero Wars Dominion Era. You also have, of course, spend gold, spend energy, summons in the summoning circle, 180, and then complete total quests. Nice little, I wouldn't call it a triple dip, but there is some definite efficiencies here if you wait for the last day. And I would definitely wait for the last day to buy emeralds. Obviously, you're not going to buy any emeralds if there's not a ×4 emerald sale. So make sure that you're taking advantage of that if you are going to buy the emeralds on the last day of Weaving Patterns. Keep on walking. Blackbeard starts on the 23rd. Cool. Cool. Was that posted? Blackbeard's Legacy. Blackbeard's Legacy on the 23rd. Events. Blackbeard's Legacy. Ah, interesting. Wait a second. Wait a second here. We actually do have a serious... Let's see, open like a new tab. That's actually really good. That's actually really, really good. Wait a second here. Wait a second here. We've got spend energy, spend emeralds. Spend energy, spend emeralds. We have buy emeralds. We have get VIP. Wait a second. Triple dipping? Triple dipping on the 23rd? Yeah, and then Emerald Waterfalls. So yeah, if you guys, oh man, that's really strong. That's really strong. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's see. Blackbeard's Legacy event will start on the 23rd. That is the event where you get the pirate keys and you flip over the mini game stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's got 3 grand prizes in it. Time of the Fearless starts on the 24th. Let's see. 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Yeah, I guess, wait a second. Rod, you might be right. You might be right. Does this not actually overlap? Does this actually not overlap? Yeah, this Time of the Fearless is in the wrong place. Oh my gosh, that sucks actually. That sucks. That sucks. That makes this a lot worse. Cuz you want to do the get VIP and the buy emeralds on the same day, but you don't want to buy emeralds. Man, that sucks. That's super unfortunate. It starts, yeah. It looks like Hero Wars Guide's event thing is wrong. That's unfortunate. Yeah. All right. Well, let's do some questing. I gotta do some questing here. I gotta get some stuff knocked out before the day ends. I gotta open Titan Artifact Spheres. What do I gotta do? I gotta open 400. Let's just answer some questions, hang out. I can open. Let's see, I got to open down to 1,200. Okay. Nexus did it on purpose? Yeah. They definitely did. Got to grind these out. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a totem fragment. Probably not. Vincent, you got a fire totem fragment? Congratulations. That's awesome. It doesn't sound like that's the totem fragment that you wanted, but I would take it. Busting the balls, yeah. Yep. Good to have piggy bank at last event. Oh, okay. Piggy bank, yeah. Alan, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Water 3-star. You know what? Let's draw a name while we're doing this. Richard King. Richard King. Web player. Okay. Chris Hauser. Did I say 1,200? Have I already blown through 400 openings? I think I have. Chris Hauser is a Facebook player. Nice. Okay. Did I say 1,200? I think I said 1,200. I did. Nice. Okay. How many summons in the summoning circle? I need 200 summons in the summoning circle. All right, let's rock and roll. So 200, that's 350. Did I open too many, Richard? Nah, it figures. I have an ask away. Morgan's one of my favorite heroes. Right on his tractor. I need to message him. Yeah, Morgan on Alliance is like, she's very complex. Charlie, you should elaborate your favorite in terms of function versus aesthetics. You don't think she's very functional, Robert? She's got great utility. Great utility. Aren't they all my favorites? No. I mean, I do definitely enjoy what's going on here. I do definitely enjoy most of the heroes. I'm already at 200. Let's see. Now we're going to struggle. Don't have any... Look at all this. Oh, a prestige trophy? Okay. Oh, energy? I'll take that. Choice of greater... Oh, cover fragments. Oh, Ivan, without knowing the rest of your team, it's hard to say. Gigabyte, no, they don't. No, they don't. Let's go keep rocking on this event here. Got a lot. I got a lot. Let's get some Titan XP potions here. Let's get some Titan XP potions. Let's level up some Titans. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting to that point that I can't afford to level up any to level up my Titans much because they're all so high level. It's really unfortunate. And I definitely don't want to spend my event currency on I forgot what I was doing. I don't want to spend my event currency on XP potions. Definitely don't want to do that. No, we're going to go all Titan Skin Stones, baby. Okay. All Titan Skin Stones. And let's work on leveling up a Titan Skin. 85. I can get me a little bit closer. Have the same problem in the level Titan task now. Lowest level is like 90. Yeah, it's rough, and it takes such a large amount of Titan Soul Stones to even get a couple of levels. It's rough. It's rough. I should probably go deeper into the dungeon. Yeah, I agree with Robert, honestly. Dorian is probably the best raw output as far as just pure healing. Probably the best, depending on team location, right? And what squishy heroes are next to Dorian and all of that. But he doesn't provide a ton of utility outside of his just raw healing. You know, he's got the physical attack artifact and a little single target heal, but... yeah. Let's see. Maxed skin. Work on Silva. I gotta buy Hyperion's Brawl skin. I'll put one of them there too. Get Tenebrous' Brawl skin next time too. Yeah, see, even leveling up the skins a couple of times, I didn't really do much. It is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys the hero I've been leveling up lately. Unironically. Look at his hair, man. Just look at that hair. Look at that hair. Why do people think Jet sucks? Probably because they can't afford him. Happy Tuesday, Lewis Carr. Let's get some kills in here. Oh, double tank. I'm not even gonna change my team. Does Light Titans pair up well with fire, water, or earth? Yes. I've been using this team in the arena and winning winning most of the time. Nah, not Elmir. No, I've been putting off leveling a second Osh team for way too long. You know what I mean? I've been putting it off. I've been putting it off for way too long. What did you miss? Nothing really big. Nothing really big. Oh, something I did want to talk about today, actually. So there is a little bit of confusion about Rufus. I want to talk a little bit about Rufus today. Okay, so we're going to do... Actually, we're going to take the pet off. Can I take the pet off? Yeah, there we go. Okay. A simple attack team... We're gonna throw in the IDH here. Just the IDH. Okay. So one of the big things about Rufus that's really cool is that he can't die to Iris teams, and the IDH, that is Iris, Heidi, Dorian teams, struggle against Rufus. Like, they struggle a lot against Rufus. You have to use Morrigan to counter him. You know, the basic auto attacks aren't enough unless you're super lucky, right? So, generally speaking, you just include Morrigan, right? If you add in Morrigan while we're talking about it, you know, Morrigan has this fantastic ability to block. Actually, let's go take a look at Rufus real quick. just so that we're on the same page, just so that we all know what we're talking about here. So Rakashi's Oath is his violet ability. Says Rufus can only be killed with physical damage. If the last attack against the hero dealt magic damage or pure damage, they resurrect with a portion of health restored. And the problem is the amount of health that you get back is so much that it's hard to time things, because you can only control ultimate abilities. You can't control the green, blue, or violet abilities. So if you take, for example, a look at Heidi. Okay, Heidi's Toxic Spit does pure damage. Snake Charmer does pure damage. The ultimate ability, of course, does pure damage, but you can't control when Heidi uses Toxic Spit and Snake Charmer. You just can't, right? And Iris is a hero that has basically physical attack stuff, right? But one of her abilities absorbs enemy health via pure damage, so you can't control that, right? So you have to time it. You have to time it so that it lands, the basic auto attacks can kill him. So going back into the fight with a hero like Morrigan, what is it? Necromancy. Let's see. Whenever an enemy dies, Morrigan summons their skeleton, even if they attempt to resurrect. So Morrigan's violet ability blocks Rufus's revive. This is not anything new, right? You have what's actually, I'm actually going to change this to the correct. This is usually what people use, this or Albus on Heidi, depending on who you're going up against. So just adding in Morrigan prevents Rufus's resurrection, right? Prevents the timeout from happening. Okay. One of the videos that I published a little while ago discusses an interesting team using Nebula tank. I'm gonna put the core team in there. It was Nebula, Polaris, Phobos, and here we go. This team right here. So this was kind of the team. I'm not going to put the pets on there because they're going to vary quite a bit. I'm just going to leave this off, actually. Right? And away we go. And this team obviously doesn't have a really good way to deal with Rufus unless you get lucky with Nebula. The same problem persists, though. You have all of these heroes that have green, blue, and violet abilities that do pure damage or magic damage. So you really don't have... Even if you're playing on manual mode and stopping Leon, Phobos, and Polaris's ult from happening, you still have a struggle killing Rufus, and you're going to end up timing out. Like, maybe 5% of the time you get lucky and make it happen. You can add in Morrigan here to take advantage of the resurrection blocking ability, right? You can do that, but this devalues the core of the team. This team on the left will still win because obviously I'm only attacking one hero here, just Rufus. But Morgan's presence is causing Rufus to die. The problem is I want Nebula tank here, right? I want Nebula tank. So Morgan doesn't work. So we use Jet. And this is, somebody left a comment on the energy control video that I published a few days ago, and I just kind of wanted to elaborate a little bit on the Potion of Fatigue ability. Okay, Potion of Fatigue. Jet launches a poison potion flask at the closest enemies. Affected enemies cannot regenerate health for 8 seconds. So this ability by itself does not block Rufus's resurrection. Okay, Rufus will revive himself. But what Potion of Fatigue does block is the health gain. Okay, so this prevents enemies from regenerating health for 8 seconds. This is gaining health from any source. So if you look again at Rufus, his ability heals him once he is resurrected. Okay, he's healed when he's resurrected. So you can use Jet in a lot of the same ways as you could use Morrigan, but it's a different strategy. And it has to do with his little potion. He's gonna chuck his little ball. It's not that. That's his armor reduction potion. That you see, he lobs it. It goes like over, bleh, splashes. So now he can't revive, or he can't heal for 8 seconds. It doesn't really work here. But what ends up happening is this allows Rufus to get low enough that basic auto attacks can kill him, right? Because he is stuck at 1 health. He is stuck at 1 health because he can't gain health like he normally would, right? So Jet doesn't block resurrection, right? He doesn't prevent Astaroth from reviving allies. But what he does do is he prevents enemies from healing. Can't Celeste block healing in a similar way? Yes, Celeste can, but it's not consistent for some reason, and it never has been. It never has been. So let's try that. Let's try that. So the way that this works is whenever Celeste switches into dark form, she puts a... Whenever she switches over. You can see it on the ground now. There. So she goes into dark form, and she puts a barrier on the ground that blocks healing. It should, in theory, halt the revive, but it doesn't. And I'm actually not clear why. She converts it to damage. Ben Little, that makes sense. She doesn't block the healing, she converts it to damage. That actually makes a lot of sense. So Celeste, let's see. Healing blocked by the Cursed Flame. So the problem is the blue ability. If Cursed Flame by itself was there, then it would work. But since you have the blue ability, it's converted into magic damage, and then magic damage can't kill Rufus. So there you go. So Celeste, in theory, should work, but because of the blue ability, it doesn't work. So the team that we featured a couple of times and we're continuing to use, this team right here with Jet, like, this is such a strong team. It's an attacking team. It's for offense. It's for attacking the enemy team. If you're attacking into certain hero lines, obviously it's going to be a mistake. It's going to be up to you guys to figure that out, but it's a very strong team. It's a very interesting team. It's a different team. It's expensive. A lot of people are going to have Nebula and Polaris leveled up. Maybe even Waifu, Leon. Maybe even having Leon leveled up. Maybe even having Jet leveled up. But not all 5 of these. Certainly not all 5. And when you're not going up against Rufus, Dorian is the play. There you go. Going up against like Kayla and Aiden or Zhu or let's see, anybody that slows down the back line like Orion, that's going to be tough. That's going to be problematic for this team. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about how Rufus's revive works and why Jet is effective, why Morgan works. Yeah. Yep. Which one of those would be the best, or are they all equal to one another with the Light Titans? I don't know, Anthony. I don't have a strong enough light team to give you any experience on that. I don't have any experience with that team. I don't have a lot of experience with that. Eventually I will, but any ideas on how to beat a 760k Anvari, Yasmin, Dante, Morgan, Octavia team? Anvari, Yasmin, Dante, Morgan. I mean, I would start probably with... I would try like a Jorgen Faceless. Maybe Zisha Lilith. I don't know. There's a couple of things that I would try. I would have to tinker around with. I don't know. I'll ask Ron. You'd be usually the person that I would ask about something like that, though. You tried Jorgen Faceless? Yeah, that's where I would start, honestly. Cleaver, oh yeah, Yasmin, Sebastian, Astrid. Any recommendations on good heroes to put in a team with Dante? I mean, Dante really works with... well, first of all, John, I'm not sure which version of the game you're talking about. Are you talking about, browser, or are you talking about mobile? If you're talking about mobile, it sounds like Robert just found an incredible team to try with Dante. If you're talking about Facebook and web, I mean, you need Jet, you need Nebula, you need Sebastian. Or you need all three of those, really. On web? Yeah, I mean, Rufus protects Dante from magic damage, but, Oh, you're talking about Rufus or Luther against Vajar, all things. Rufus or Luther against Vajar. I haven't done... Have I done all these? Oh, I'm still short on this. Who did I use against Vajar? Let's take a look. Whatever they... I wouldn't use Kark against Anvari, though. Let's give this guy a shot. Can I finally get the 160? Just... My Celeste and Heidi are way stronger than they used to be. Yeah, we got this. I finally beat... I can't believe it's gone this long with me. I've never beaten the level 160 Outland bosses. So there's the 150. Okay. Okay. Well, let's open more chests. Let's go ahead and take advantage of this. Sure, why not? Weak Mojo, I think, instead of Helios. Okay. Mojo is on the list. Oh, we got to do the 155 too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it, boys. Doing it. We're doing it. 185 emeralds. I'll take that. Maya works great. Oh, you're on mobile, though. I don't use Maya on mobile at all. Should we go for it? We should go for it, right? We should go for it. Oh, that was it. That was it. Okay. Cool. Cool. So I should have a new, I should have a new avatar frame, right? Yeah. Outland Conqueror frame. Nice. Oh, let's put it back. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Like your TOE Lord? Yeah, I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, check the mail. Cool. Cool. All right, let's go take a look at our Guild War stuff. Kurt Molina. Kurt Molina. Kurt Molina. Outland Conqueror frame. I beat all of the Outland bosses at 160. Sun Temple. Nope. Let's see. Altar of Life. I got 2 cleanups here. Let's take out the bigger one. Kurt's here. Nice. Bonk. Kurt, what version of the game do you play? Did you already say? Didn't show up here. Looks like we're refreshing. It's very weird that it's loading. What player? Okay. Glenn Malvasso. iOS player. Glenn again. It's only the first time for Glenn this month. It's a scam. Okay. Clash of Worlds is good. We're rocking. Guild War. Let's see, we got 2 attacks. 2 attacks. Nope. Let's work on the Citadel, I guess. Gila Monster. Gila Monster. Can I give it to Mr. NCSU? Glenn, you want me to give it to Mr. NCSU? Is that what I'm doing? We can do that. I'd allow that. Month is still young. Yeah. No phone calls yet. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, man. How did I lose that? I beat this guy every single week. Every week. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's do... I'd like to use Arachne here, but... yeah, we're going to. Lynn? Heidi must be stopped, guys. Ooh, did you see that clutch? That clutch frost shield blocking Arachne's ult? That was amazing. I don't think I need Sebastian here. That's the power of Mira Nebula Polaris. You just laugh at Arachne in the second position. Sorry, fam. You gone. Nebula out here just chucking Hadokens. Just Hadoken after Hadoken after Hadoken. Be right back, guys. Okay, well, Remy is out of surgery. She is in recovery. She's waking up from her anesthesia. So, here in a little bit, a nurse is going to give us a call, and I can go see her. Yeah. So, he said it was very routine. Fix the torn cranial cruciate ligament, our ACL in our leg, and fixed an issue with the patella, the floating patella that wasn't seating in the femur or whatever. So a little bit of bone work, a little bit of tendon work, got a little bit of hardware in there. Now the hard part, right? Now the hard part. Okay, did not cranial but collateral? I thought it was pretty sure I thought it was cranial. Did Lynn ever say anything? I don't know. Bone Dragon. Let's get this done. I gotta go, guys. Immortal's my dog. Cranial's the brain. Oh, well. Okay. She will set off metal detectors. No, probably not. It's probably not enough. It's probably not enough to set off any metal detectors. Am I partnered with Hero Wars? No. They do give me items to give to my community, but there is no exchange of goods for consideration. You know, it's worth mentioning. I should probably mention this. More frequently, but I don't work for Hero Wars or Nexters. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I am given gifts to give to my community, but they are not gifts in exchange for videos. All right, I don't do videos. If you ever have a question about that, anytime you view a video that is done because of a gift or a payment, you legally have to disclose that it's a promotional video. And in the corner, either in the top left corner or the bottom left corner, it'll say this is a promotional video, or this video contains promotions for product or services or something like that. In the United States, you have to. And if you're caught not doing that, then you get big time fines. And obviously everything that you have gets deleted. So I don't want that. This is my business. No. They do give me stuff. They don't ever give me money. They've never given me money. But nope, not affiliated with them in any way. Matter of fact, I make fun of them all the time. Yep, I do reviews of Amazon products. I'm gonna start doing my Warcraft channel a little bit more too. Technically, doesn't Hero Wars pay you? No, Gigabyte, because they pay Alphabet, and Alphabet through subsidiaries pays me a portion. So in a roundabout kind of way, I suppose, but no more than like Coca-Cola pays me, or Nvidia or whatever, right? They should pay me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they could pay me enough. No. Okay, we're wrapping this up. I'm gonna go. Let people know that she is out of surgery and she's waking up. It's always a danger with bulldogs going into anesthesia, and I've been terrified all day. Very, very happy, very happy about the news. So yeah, here in a little bit, I'm gonna go see my dog. Miss my dog so much. Charlie's in the pocket of big soda. I wish that Monster would sponsor me. I could drink in this peach every day. Oh goodness. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.